And then finally, before we get into maybe some of your questions that you might have, I also want to share with you that, as I said before, Speak Up is first and foremost a service that we provide to schools and districts. So step one right now is facilitating the surveys for you to collect the data. Most importantly for your interest is when you get that data back from us. And so the beginning of February, you will get access to online reports that will take you through every single one of the different survey audiences and what your aggregated totals are for all of the different questions. If you are from a district, you will have access to this for each one of your participating schools as well as at the district level. If you're a school, you'll have access to it for your own particular school. But that might be for your students, it might be the survey data from your teachers, from your parents. This includes not only the quantitative data that's on the multiple choice questions, but the open-ended responses as well. Now, the other thing that we provide to you is not only the percentage of students that answered this question or that question from your school or district, but we also give you the state data as well as the national data as well. That is really helpful in terms of comparatives. You know, any particular school or district, and I know many do, can create their own survey and collect data from your own respondents. There's lots of different tools that do that out there. What we think is particularly valuable around Speak Up is that we give you this comparative data so that you can see how you compare either within your state or nationally, either from your perspective of your students or what your parents are telling you or what your teachers are telling you. Many different schools and districts have used that data to actually go back out into their community and explain to their community why they are moving down a particular road around a digital learning initiative, or even why they need to pass a particular funding measure, maybe a bond measure or a parcel tax within their community to support new investments. By having that national data as a comparative, you have the opportunity to give a general feel for where your respondents are, where the views of your students are, your teachers, your parents, compared to the overall nation. So we think that's particularly important. By signing up to be a contact for Speak Up within your district, we will send these reports directly to you. Now, we do not share these reports nationally. We only share the national data, or at the state level, we share state data. We are not in the gotcha business. We are not in the business of comparing one district to another. We give you this data so that you can use it, but please feel very comfortable and confident that we don't share your data with anyone else. If you want to take your data and share it out to your community, and many districts do that, many schools do that, that's at your discretion. Some do some special analysis of it, pull out specific questions and share it, but that is available to you and that is at your discretion. So how do you get started?